Prince Harry and Meghan Markle held hands as they left a vigil for Queen Elizabeth II, triggering outrage among some, while others branded the critics vicious, vile individuals. The Duke of Sussex joined brother Prince William to walk in procession behind their grandmother's coffin as it left Buckingham Palace to lie in state at Westminster Hall. There, they joined their wives and other royals for a vigil. Before filing out of the hall, Harry and Meghan took each other's hands as they walked. Harry and William famously walked behind their mother Princess Diana's coffin almost exactly 25 years ago when they were aged just 12 and 15 respectively, and the experience was sure to have brought back memories. However, some on social media criticized the Duke and Duchess for their display of affection, even though Zara Tindall, the Queen's granddaughter, and her husband Mike Tindall were also seen holding hands. Criticism of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Jesus Enrique Roses, who runs the YouTube channel The Body Language Guy, quoted a tweet suggesting the hand-holding was disrespectful and added, "The woke despise traditions and respect, so not surprising." Another social media user wrote, "The royal family leave our beloved Queen in Westminster Hall with grace and dignity except for Harry and Meghan, who just have to hold hands like two lovesick teenagers. They really get on my nerves." A third remarked, "Why isn't anyone telling Meghan the protocol for such events? She is hanging on to Harry and holding hands etc. No manners." Defense of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle holding hands. The criticism by the detractors provoked its own backlash, with many tweets attacking the comments as insensitive at a time of mourning. James O'Brien, a host on popular UK radio station LBC, said on air, "I bet you can't even imagine what these vicious vile individuals are complaining about today. They're definitely not racist. Oh no. No, would be this disgusting about anyone if they held hands on their way out of church. That's patriotism for you, according to Meghan Markle's critics. That's reverence for royalty for you, according to Meghan Markle's critics. That's commitment to the monarchy for you, according to Meghan Markle's critics. A man who has suffered the unimaginable pain of being compelled to walk behind his mother's coffin in the eyes of the entire world held his wife's hand as they came out of a ceremony that would have brought back memory after memory after memory of the worst day of his life, or the second worst day of his life after discovering he'd lost his mum." He described the volume of criticism Meghan receives in the British media, suggesting more column inches were dedicated to her than some of the UK's worst criminals. "Guess what happened when Meghan had the cameras pointed at her," he continued. "Guess what happened when the eyes of the British media and elements, disgusting shameful elements of the British public that treat her in the most unimaginably horrible way, guess what happened when she found herself back in that spotlight again? She took her husband's hand. And I will never know where these people get off." Shola Moshogbamimu, a prominent UK author and lawyer, wrote on Twitter, "What royal protocol demands no holding hands at funeral? Utterly obtuse to be led by such inhumane standards and accept lack of affection as a standard to admire the monarchy. I'll take Harry and Meghan's show of affection any day over the cold fake superiority of British monarchy."